Hi, good morning, everyone. Dan Hunt with the JSKA Rochester Virtual Dojo. Today is September 27th, Saturday. Exciting day. We got Marty Mendel's test later. Our first part of the class here, we're going to do some turning drills, then work on Tekki Kata. There will be a short break at about 20 to 11, and we'll take a 5-minute break, and then we'll start up again with Marty's test for about a half an hour is my expectation. So with that, let's get started with the class today. All right. And can you close that door there, Marty? Thank you. All right. All right. All right, jog in place. Jumping jacks. Keep going, keep going. For some reason, this isn't showing me everybody. There we go. Change your arms. Change your feet. Change your arms again. Good, hips around. Switch. Arms around. Switch. Front back. Elbows up. And over. Switch. And legs apart. Toes out a little bit. Let's do a few squats. Hitch. Knee. Hunt. Sheet. Go. Rook. Hitch. Hutch. Coo. Chew. Switch. Knee. Front. Sheet. Go. Rook. Hitch. Hutch. Coo. Knee. Do. All right. Knees up. Hitch. Knee. Front. Sheet. Go out to the 45. Hitch. Knee. Front. Sheet. Go. Ankles up. Hitch. Knee. Front. Sheet. Go. Good. Easy front snap kicks. Hitch. Knee. Front. Sheet. Go. Side snap kicks. Hitch. Knee. Front. Sheet. Go. And some back kicks. Watch where you're going. Hitch. Knee. Front. Sheet. Go. Good. All right. Let's spread the legs. Bend at the waist. Push your hips back. Drop your chest down, not your head. Over to your right. And switch. And back to center. And squat. Put your elbows inside your knees. And up. Good. Left leg forward. Okay, front leg, back leg, hitch, knee, Done. Chi. Go. Good. Switch legs. Itch. Knee. Done. Chi. Go. Good. Go long. Stretch groin. Shorten it up. Open and close hips. Okay, go long again. Push hips forward. And come back, straighten. All right, let's go the other way. Stretch the groin. Shorten it up. Rotate the hips. Go long. And up. Straighten. And up. High arm across. On your back. On your hip. Twist the wrist. Switch. Extend. Release. Release. And release other way. Release. Release. And release. Arm across. On your back. On your hip. And twist the wrist. And switch. Extend. Release. Release. And release. Switch. Release. Release. And release. Good. Shake it out. All right, so you guys probably want to line up with each other a little bit more. We're going to face this way, but maybe be in line so you're not, one behind the other. Yeah. Okay, because we're going to be going left, right, left, right. All right, so let's do some turning drills. So we're going to start off with left leg forward, okay, and do a down block hitch. You guys are going, yeah. So the first one is go 90 degrees, 1, then 180, 2, then 93, 184, 95, 186, 97, and back to where you started. Okay, so the first one, it's actually a nine-step pattern. Starts from here. The first one is step forward, left leg. Here we go. Hitch, then 90, knee, sun, chi, go, rook, hitch, hutch, coup, ready, go, MA. All right, so when you make these turns, don't just step out this way, squeeze to your center. So my center is about right here. It's not over here. My center is about a little bit over the 45 line, so I got to bring this leg in So it makes a little bit of a curve action to it. Squeezing the thighs allows you to get a little bit faster. Okay, let's try it again. Itch, knee. Now when you're making this next one, squeeze it into your middle, which is right here. Squeeze it here and then push. Knee, san, shi, go, rook, sit, hach, ku. Ready? All right, good. Now let's add the gyakzuki. Okay, so when you're making the gyakzukis, 1, 2, send this hikite side out to the direction you're going. Okay, so this is good training for your kata. Send that hand in the direction you're going. What it does, it also gets your upper body going in the right direction and creates the close action for the next open action. Okay, here we go. So add gyakzuki. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sit, hach, ku, hey, and yame. All right, so now let's do, let's see. Let's do this again with uchiuki this time. Okay, ready? Just uchiuki, no punch. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sit, hach, ku. Hey, man. All right, so same sort of thing, even if you're just doing the block, send that hikite side out to the direction you're going. All right, let's add gyakzuki. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sit, ku. All right, so now sotuki. Now this one gets a little trickier because it comes from this way instead of this way. So you have to realign one. This one here, I'm going to bring this right hand here to open this chest to make this close. So this has to come way back in order to get in there. So let's take this first side a little slower. Sotuke. Ich, ni, open, close. Now these are a little bit harder going to the other side because you got to turn the body. Ich, ku. Hey. All right, good. How'd that go? All right. So? Yeah. So when you make that turn, especially on the big 181, okay, so you're here, 181, this right hand here goes over there. This left hand comes right to the ear, over the shoulder, and then steps in and open hip as you make it, okay? All right, let's take it a little bit quicker on this one. Just block. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sit, hach, ku. Good, yame. All right, let's add gyakzuki. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sit, hach, ku. Hey, all right, Miho, I'm watching you. No hip rotation. You're either not opening or not closing, one or the other. All right, let's do it again. Ich, Yeah, no hip. So it didn't open. Knee. That's better. Sun. Same with you, Marty. Open the hip on the sotuki. Shi. Without leaning. Go. Tichi. Hutch. That's not it. Ku. Somebody made a turn the wrong way. Yame. Let's try again. Here we go. Here we go. Straightforward. Itch. 90 itch. 180 itch. 90 itch. 180 itch. 90 itch. 180 itch. Q. One more. No, to the back. It goes to the front, right? Yeah, it goes to the front. No, it's 90, 180. So you said you had one more? Sorry, let's do it. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Could be me. Why is this not giving me? Well, for some reason, it's not turning off all the other stuff. Okay, no worries. All right, here we go. H, ni, an, shi, go, ruk, sich, hutch, ku, hey. Yeah, it was one short. I was one short. Okay, last one, agyuke, gyakuke. H, ni, an, shi, go, ruk, sichi, hachi, ku. Ayame. All right, one more, same thing. H, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hutch, ku. Yame. All right, so when you're making the turn, this is something I know you've been working on, but not quite getting there yet. So you're here. The first move you make is this. Going a little bit forward, and then it straightens out at the end, okay? But if you kept this here and lifted from here rather than use the upper body to get yourself going, could be a little bit better. Okay, one more time, last one. H, ni, that's better. An, shi, go, roko, sechi, hachi, ku. Good, Yame. All right. Get yourself a drink of water if you like. I've got some cups over here if you need. All right, so we're going to do some Tekki Kata. Okay, so if you get to there and you can't step, just bring it here or bring it here and step out. If you're already there and you need to step out again, squeeze it in, step it out again. So you're still driving that way, okay? Same thing for you, Andy. If you need to make an adjustment and you can't take a whole step across here, you can half step it this way, or if you're stuck already this way, bring it in, step it back out again, okay? All right, we're gonna do it sensei mode to start, and then so we don't mess up Marty, we'll do it the regular way. Okay? All right. All right, Tekki Shodan. Okay, so Sensei mode, we go that way, everybody else goes to their right. Ich. Nissan. Shigo. Ich Hachiku. Ich. Ni. San. Hey. Ich. Ich ni. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Hey. Yame. Okay. Face that way. Regular mode. So you're going to go to your right. Ich. Nissan. Shigo. Shigo. Ich. Ich Nissan. Ich. Ni. Sanchi. Ich. Nissan. Shigo. Ich. Nissan. Shi. Ich. Ni. Sanchi. Yame. All right, good. Any questions on that one? Anybody online have a question on Tekki Shodan? All right, let's do one more. Go it. Ich. Nissan Shigo. Ich Nissan. Ich. Ni. Sanchi. Ich. Nissan Shigo. Ich. Ich Nissan. Ich. Ni. Sanchi. Yame. All right, good. All right, Tekki Nidan. All right, move a little bit this way. Let's Tekki Nidan. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Ich. Hachiku. Hey. Ich. Ni. San. Shigo. Hey. Yo. How about what's that? No. Yeah, that. Yeah. So Tekki Shodan, it's no different than Tekki Shodans, but it's a little bit more combined. Okay, Tekki Shodan's used for like brown belts for their, or even purple belts for their brown belt. So what we try and do with that is make these separate. Okay, but Tekki Nidan, that tends to be more kind of fluid, run it together a little bit more. It's still the same, but it's just together rather than separate keymate points. And then in Tekki Sandan, this is the raking part of that is part of that. Yeah. So from here, this just comes to there, right? I'm sorry, for Tekki Nidan, For Tekki Nidan, this raking part of it, when you're bringing it back here, is part of it too. Whereas this one here is just bring it back to a sotuke, maybe a block only. No, it just kind of, it just goes in straight. Yeah. No. Okay, let's do Tekki Nidan again. You guys swap the direction. Ready? Ich. Nissan. Ich. Wait a minute. What was that, Mijo? You skipped the whole part of this part. You skipped. No. You didn't pull and then skip and then go. Yeah. Okay. It's neat. Not sheet. Go rock. Hitch. Hutch. It's Nissan. It's Nissan sheet. Go. Hitch. Hutch. Yummy. So show me this part. Oh, face this way. Face this way. So okay, that's close. So just a little bit more over the top and pull that into your center chest there. Yeah. So these two fingers here should be on the back side of your pinky side to kind of pull that in. And it's going to have a little bit of a downward motion to it as well. So think of it as, hold on. I'm there, yeah. That's it. And then this here takes the head. Okay. Slightly down, yeah. So the elbow comes slightly down. Now you can use it too as just a elbow strike there, and then bring the head over here. Yeah, that one stays nice and tight. Yeah. But yeah, two fingers on the other side of the pinky knuckle. Okay, on the Tetsui side of it. Okay. All right, one more time. You guys good online? Everybody good online doing this one? All right, good. All right, here we go. Tekki Nida. Itch. Ethan. Itch. You're too fast for that, Mijo. Let's go back. Everybody go back to beginning. All right, you follow my pace, okay? Itch. Knee. Sun. See, a bit slower, yeah. She. Go, rock, hitch, hutch. Coo. Chip. Hitch. Hitch, Nissan. Hitch, Nissan, she. Go. Rook. Hitch. Hutch, coo. Yummy. So if you can get that raking part of the wrist. So you've got me here in Marotiuke here, right? Right. So this comes here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's do some Tekki Sandan. So this one goes a lot that way. So you guys got to come this way a little bit. All right, here we go. Itch, knee, san, chi, go, rook, hitch, hutch, coot. Hey, itch, knee, san, chi, go, hitch, hutch, coot, ju, hey? Yeah, man. All right, one more time, sensei mode, and then we'll swap it out. Itch, knee, san, chi, go, rook, hitch, hutch, coo, ju, itch, knee, san. No. Other hand, Mijo. I think. No, it's right hand. Yeah. Itch. Ni, san, shi, go, rook. No. Yeah, yeah. No, you had it right the first time. Yeah, pull back, punch, go. Come this way. Itch. Ni, san, shi. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go. Look. It's Nissan. Ime. All right, turn around, do it the regular way. Here we go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rocket, touch. Ich, kuju, ich, ni, san, shi. Ich, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rock. Ich, ni, tate, shito, san, shi, go, rocket. Ime. All right, so I appreciate the effort to try and open a little bit to create more of this, but I think you're going too far. Okay, you're taking yourself way over here. So let's see, from here, just move the arm. Don't necessarily have to twist the body. Okay, try one more time just for this part here. The hook punch. From the hook punch, you're gonna go that way and make the uchiuke. Itch. There you go. Yeah, that. Okay. So just bring the arm across the body. So one of my pet peeves, and we've done this many times, is bring this elbow to center, and then once you do that, now the back and the lats and the shoulder and all that is involved in making it. And there will naturally be a slight hip rotation. There it is, right there. So that you don't have to take the body even more. Just okay. All right, one more time. I think it goes a little bit more to your left, so more middle. Mijo, more middle, more middle. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rock, ich, ni, san, shi, go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Hook. Ich, ni, san. Yummy. All right, so the first one you did with no rotation, big rotation. The last one you went back to your old. Somewhere in between. Yeah, somewhere in between. Okay. All right. So let's do all three techies with a stop in the middle. Okay, so you're gonna do ba 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 ba. All right. From here, go right to Tekki Nidan, and then when you're done here, go right to Tekki Sandan. Yeah, okay. All right, let's see what you got. So all three techies, when you come back to Yame, that becomes your new Yoi, and then you begin right away. If you need to make an adjustment in your feet position, do that before you get started on the next kata. All right, here we go. Hajime. right, very good, very good. How'd that feel? Yeah, okay. All right. All right, one more time. Let's do each techie twice. And so Tekki Shodan once, twice, and then go on to Seki Nidan once, twice, then Tekki Sandan once, twice. Okay? So getting your cardio in, and that should be about right up to the time for the break. All right. All right, here we go. Everybody, ready? Come on. Hajime. All right, good. All right, so we're going to take a 5-minute break and then start the next part of the class, which is going to be Marty's test. So come back in 5 minutes. Anybody that would like to help take some notes and so on things you see for Marty, I welcome that, and then share those with me after we're done, so we can have a conversation about things you saw. Okay. All right. I'm going to stop the recording here. We'll pick it up on the other side. 5 more minutes.